Hello and welcome to the Coconut Chats. My name is Mankirat Kaur and here's another episode of FaceTime with Mankirat. So today we have Miss Preksha Shah, who is a warm, creative and spiritually inclined individual who blends intuition and action. She values growth, healing and meaningful connections and often seeks deeper purpose in everyday experiences. She is thoughtful yet ambitious, balancing sensitivity and determination. So we welcome you, Preksha ji.
Welcome. Thank you for inviting me as a guest in your lecture or in your speakers hub.
Okay, thank you so much. So we'll begin with what is the meaning of beauty according to you?
Beauty itself is an undefinable act of being individual. In a simple term, if I would like to explain, it means beautiful energy, attraction
Okay,
towards you. That is,
okay,
when you are inclined spiritually inside yourself, bringing value creation, you attract the energy that you want in your life.
okay, very beautiful. Okay, so also can you tell us what is the ABC of beauty?
We all have studied ABCD in our lectures at the
Yeah,
beginning in kindergarten.
yes,
So, similarly, if an individual has to become beautiful from inside, they have to first learn the basic ABC of attitude,
yeah,
behavior, and character. That is the
definitely.
main crux of pranic healing or any kind of healing when you begin. Your attitude towards humanity, towards other being, towards individuality should be very clear, kind, honest.
Oh, we can't hear you.
We all
Yeah,
Individuality is a form of perception that everyone knows. As we
okay.
study the basic ABCD when we were in kindergarten, we should
Hmm,
also study the basic ABCD of humanity. First
right.
is attitude, second is behavior, and third is character. Your attitude towards humanity, self, character, honesty should be very clear, crisp, and truthful. The honesty
Okay,
begins at home. So if you are honest to yourself, you begin the beauty in other self as well.
definitely.
Second is uh,
Okay,
first, yeah.
okay.
Uh,
So tell me, how do you practice inner beauty regularly?
Meditation is one of the form that gets us the purification. Purification of mind and body is done by meditation, but it also purifies your action. The clearer and greater kind of actions do you do for others is the best purification that you can do for yourself. And
Okay,
service to humanity is also service to yourself. So, as I
okay.
said, the first ABC is attitude, behavior, and character. If your attitude
Yeah.
towards humanity is very clear, your behavior and action will be changing. Once your behavior towards humanity and other people are very clear, crisp, honest, and truthful, your character will become pure. That is how
Okay.
human purification happens.
Okay, that's
And a
wonderful.
pure and the pure and spiritual energy that you carry for your own self is a greater and higher perspective you will attract in your further actions as well.
Okay, that's really wonderful to know. And what would bring the beauty in the world?
Peace, humanity, kindness, harmony, and love. Love is the purest form of beauty. Even the love given to others comes back to us in manifold times. If you just pamper a dog or a cat or any animal with love, even with thought of kindness, see how they replicate to you.
Yeah.
You might have always studied the story of lion and lioness. A
Yes.
lion will never let a lioness go out of the way or put in harm. The
Hmm.
protection is same for your partners as well. It is not only stuck to partners, but to other individuals as well.
That's a very wonderful thought. Definitely peace is needed in this world right now after all the chaos everyone is going through lately. And what are the lead causes for the destruction of the human mindset? And how can one beautify the same?
Mind is a game changer. The concentration of a single thought can either destruct the world or make the world a peaceful place to live in.
Yeah.
So, if you have to remove the crux from a human psychology, or you have to stop terrorism, a thought of war, and bring world peace, you have to bring purification in the kind of actness. Even if it is a thought to pick up a pen from one point to another and give it to the kindness or the needy person, you have to bring clarity of the color, the structure, the individuality.
Yes.
And that is how you'll know yourself. Awareness is the key. The more you are aware about your own self being in your action, the best you will get to others. Conscious awareness brings conscious clarity, and conscious clarity brings conscious kindness. And a
Okay.
single act of random kindness also can change this mind. It is as simple as a single theory. You wake up in the morning, just
Yeah.
join your hands, practice gratitude, say thanks to everything that is around you and given by God to you, and see how the day goes. Next day will be more brighter than the day before. Even if you're
Okay.
going through a bad term, it will get changed. So the individuality changes with simple concepts like gratitude, purity, kind of actions, clarity, and conscious awareness.
Hmm. Right. And I would like to know, how long have you been doing this in this field? Like,
I started in the year 2000 and 2021. I was introduced by a doctor friend of mine.
okay.
He's a doctor and he practiced pranic healing regularly. So
Okay.
we were invited to an institute to know what is pranic healing all about. And before
Okay.
that, I was just told by one of my senior that, are you a healer? Like you don't practice any other things like smoking, drinking,
Yes.
alcohol, or anything like that. So I said, I never knew about this, but it's a thing which I carry. And
Okay.
that person ignited, he was my boss, and he also owns a healing institute. So he's
Okay.
one of the kindest person I have ever known. And that is how the interconnectivity happened. And then I choose spirituality over any kind of unconscious actions.
Okay. And do you practice pranic healing every day, or it's just like sometimes?
I I try to do purification myself as much as possible because I
Okay.
love clean and clear energies a lot. So
Okay.
purification meditation is something that I practice regularly. There is a meditation called Twin Hearts meditation, which is a
Yeah.
guided meditation by Master Choa Kok Sui.
Okay.
Practicing that cleans your mind, body, and brings focus and clarity in your work. So that is what I
Okay.
practice regularly.
Okay. And to be very honest, pranic healing is something that I am also fond of. So I am also like learning about it. So it is a very beautiful thing to know. And thank you so much, Miss Preksha, for giving us your wonderful time and for being here today. It was really, really wonderful to have a chat with you. Thank you so much for being here.
Blessed, divinely blessed to have you. Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste.